All right, let's get it. We got episode 9 of Ton and Coffee. Danish, what are we discussing today?
Yeah, we need to talk a little bit about how some of you guys out there can get involved easily and get a couple of different tokens and play a different kind of games that we have tested out here.
Free monies.
Yeah, almost, at least.
Time
But we got KINGY, which is one of the meme projects on Ton. They have been in the Open League Season 2 and 3, doing pretty decent as a project, just as a meme, and doing partnerships and being involved with Swap.coffee, not related. But funny enough, but if we try to connect our wallet, which is simply as simple as it can be, we click connect wallet. Depending on if we are on PC or in Telegram on phone, we can, and where we have our wallet, we can of course click. So open the add wallet or open the Ton Keeper, depending.
It says unsupported region now.
Yeah, in that wallet.
I think it's because I'm not using your VPN link that we usually drop below. So that's a problem.
Again, for the add wallet, as we've talked about a couple of times, it's still restricted in the US or for US phone numbers. But Ton Keeper and the other wallets works flawlessly. But again, depending on where how you have
it wasn't a failure on the Ton Keeper side. It was just that app wasn't allowing me to integrate with it because of where I'm at currently. So Ton Keeper would have done it probably seamlessly, but that app right now isn't. So lesson learned right now, right? Use the VPN link that we will be providing below, and you'll be able to participate. Go ahead, Danish, and tell us a little bit more about that project.
Again, KINGY has done a good, decent partnerships with other projects in the Ton ecosystem. So just by doing the daily TM with KINGY, doing the bot here, where if you could sign in.
Do you want me to do so? KINGY, right? Yeah, let's keep doing. I'm going to pull KINGY up right now again. We won't be able to show more than their branding at this moment. So I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's fine though. But the next step is basically that you subscribe. Will be a big green button in the middle of the screen that says subscribe, and you go click that, subscribe to their channel. You can go back to the bot afterwards, and it says GM. And if you click the GM button, there will be basically where the blue button is right now. You sign your transaction, and when you sign your transaction, you'll be getting both. It costs a little bit of Ton to do the signing, but you will get KINGY, DFC, Scale, H-Ton, and sometimes USDT back directly in that GM. And of course there is, so you can invite your friends, and the more of your friends there's actually doing daily DMs, the more everyone is able to get out of the DM faucet. So it's basically a small little faucet system with a small on-chain transaction fee.
We like faucets. But once
it's a get in, like get some tokens, and not just every, shit token. They do decent tokens. Again, not saying that all of them are 100%, but they're doing decent tokens. But of course, we also have our Telegram channel, one of my many, which supports. I share all the latest games that we've talked a lot about. We wanted to show some games, but because then it's hard to mirror your mobile in a good fashion if you actually just open the channel. If possible, I share screenshots of most of the games, so we can see the majority of games that is in there, and a lot of them are Ton related. Not all of them, but they all Telegram mini apps, which is one of the things that I've been focusing a lot on lately, because that has been a whole thing. So, but many of them are games. So, like, you can scroll up. There is a lot of games, tappers, strategy. Full on.
Well, we can even see the community starting to pivot from all those tappers, right? Because even the Ton team, when you hear them talk about innovation, ideas, and games, and people building stuff like that, they do acknowledge the fact that they don't want to see very many more tappers. They want to see something new. So yes, it's still profitable for those who have done it already. But at this point, if you're trying to build here and come up with something new, do just that. Do just that. Come up with something new and build.
Again, there is the core value that token distribution of the Tapper model are amazing.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Then more afterwards. Again, some of them, there is a Mafia clicker, which is from Meta Token Casino, which gives you some revenue of the people losing money on their casino. For the people that tap the game and actually get that token, they will get revenue. So
I think what you're saying is what I was going to say next. These games, they're copy and paste and then they evolve. You're kind of just doing the same thing. And that's what you need to do is maybe, that inspired you to create something cool. How are you going to do it better? That's the question you need to be asking yourself.
Exactly. And again, why one of the first things I showed you, because you've seen some of those clickers and blah, 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 but I showed you xRocket because like literally that's one of my favorite mini apps because it's so genius. You can use it in text. You can use it in inline messages to people in communities, but you can also use the mini app, which just brings an exchange directly inside Telegram. It's amazing in my opinion, and more things like that we need. Like EVA Protocol has their own app as well.
It's solving the problem. xRocket itself, and EVA too as well. I like EVA project, but xRocket itself, it solves a problem. Very seamless, user friendly, and you can integrate it into your channel like almost immediately. And you can actually do marketing campaigns via there too. But like when it comes to peer-to-peer payments and just all the things, really, it's so seamless and easy for your community to use. Use as a deflationary tool for your token as well.
Or USDT or other way.
I sent my Ethereum to xRocket, and then the minus the gas fees that I paid with that initial transaction. Once I got it to xRocket, it didn't cost me very much to swap out, to do the things that I need to do, create a campaign, play a game, whatever it was. It was very seamless and quick right after that, and very inexpensive as well.
They are, again, they are a centralized exchange, so when it gets on there, it's not on-chain, all of the data, which makes it a bit cheaper, but again, also amazing service for what they are. And again, I just, like anyone else, don't store a lot of money on centralized exchanges, not your keys, not your crypto. But for what it is, a service for keeping a couple of $100, doing the swaps, doing the promotions, doing the whatever it is, it works so flawless that it's hard to argue.
If you don't make a mistake, never keep your whole bag somewhere that you don't even own the wallet to. So what Danish said is very important. So these exchanges are to be utilized for the tools and the ease that they provide for the community, not a store of your value. Never make that mistake. When it comes to Game Detector, what are they all about? Because I know that's the second half of this episode, and we haven't even talked about it yet.
Game Detector is a project of my own, where I again share the games and the mini apps that I find on there, as that's what it does. And I share my links. I share a little bit of information. When I get more information about the games, I share that as well in there. But a way to look at all the games, and there is a lot. Like there is really people doing something different. Like one of the best ones, like for a real game, like is Tap Fantasy. It's a real role-playing mini-game where you have 3 characters and need to go through labyrinths and fight bosses and get equipment. And maybe if you get good enough and get high enough on the leaderboard, you get their MC tokens or TON or NFTs. So it has that, but it's actually a real game. But it is also not getting as much promotion as it should be, because it's actually hard. There's a couple of other
Game
games.
Detector essentially is like something where you would go to if you want information on a game. Do they rate? Do they do stuff like that? They're not a game in themselves, are they?
No, it's just a little news detector service
for information.
Yeah.
For like specifically.
No, this is Telegram related mini games mostly, and that's why TG game detector. So if it's a Telegram related game, no matter the chain, I will be posting about it in here.
Nice. Yeah. We like all the tools. We like all the things that people build here. I mean, it's our community. We're building on Telegram to reach our community and build with them. So yeah, all these things are really, I mean, there's a wave happening right now. And how many times have we gone into spaces and talked to people and honestly own their spaces and just mention stuff like this? And how many times have the panel just been so fascinated with the fact that they didn't know that they're building on Telegram and they have all these useful tools there that they could use, and they had no idea that they even exist. Thousands of followers, they had no idea.
But again, if you scroll a little bit, we can see just a couple of the screenshots from the other games in there, just to show that there is a wide variety of games.
Just here, I'll scroll up.
I see. So there is like chicken hooks, a little egg chicken farm. Again, just continue. Just so people, again, in the audience here can see a little bit of screenshots from different games. So there is different small games. Of course, a Hamster link that gets shared once in a while. Cubes on water from Ton Punks and stuff. That's like they've also been around for a while, but they did a mini app for distributing some of their winning funds from one of the early Open League seasons. But there is, again, a lot of games in there, and I keep trying to post regularly. This one, for example, is on the Near blockchain, also pretty hyped, and Near is doing a couple of decent stuff. They did the Hotcoin also right after Nutcoin became Hotcoin, which made you a free Near wallet. And this one, Moon, is doing the same. They're pretty decent. But again, you see the innovation and people coming in from different blockchains and all that to build in Telegram, and that's what excites me. Not just the fact that a lot of it is on Ton, but the fact that everything is being interconnected into Telegram.
Actually, and I think the way we speak about Ton sometimes, and I guess we're doing Ton and coffee, so people are going to naturally think this, but I mean, we're just people with information, and I said this on other videos, all the videos, it doesn't matter what chain you're building on. Ton is for you. Telegram is for you. Integrate the tools that are available for you, because it really doesn't matter where you're building at right now. It's not choosing a chain, it's utilizing tools, and it'll make your life easier. It'll automate things that you currently have to do and takes time. So as a builder, honestly, it's a responsibility and the right business move to utilize the tools that make your business grow faster, right? And communities are the same way. So do a little bit of research, watch our videos, and you're gonna make life a lot easier, for sure. I think, Danish.
We try to, again, that's been my mission since day one of doing Ton Tuesday, doing my Telegram, all Telegram Ton news channel on Telegram as well, and this one, TG Game Detector. Like I forward all of the most important news to all _Telegram_Ton_news, and even every show that we have here, because that it's related to Ton and stuff. So all of that comes in, and I've been doing that now for 2.5 years. Again,
I know we're getting cracking.
And Telegram, of course, beforehand still crypto related, but now it's there's just no like competing here. Like, where else do we find 900 million monthly active users? Where else do you see a crypto game has the possibility of 37 million users now, 158 million users? Yeah. Where else? What chain? Which game? No matter the high graphics, they don't. Like not even Counter-Strike, not even like those kind of AAA whatever games. They don't have that.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a following here, and they've got a lot going on, and the people that are building there, if you look at some of the projects, it should give you green flags on why you should start integrating anything that you're doing at this moment, if you're building currently in the space with Ton, and look at the tools that they have. It's going to make your life easier. So thank you for joining us, Ton and Coffee, episode 9. Thank you for being here. I know you could be doing something else at 6 a.m. PST. 9 a.m. EST, whatever it is. But thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow morning at the same time. Danish, go.
Yeah. See you all later, man.